Yo, 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 yo. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Valentine's Day. Got a whole lot dropping today, man. Bin sixes, infrared sixes, union frags. I mean, man, oh man, what's going on, everybody out there this morning? What's going on, everybody? BT, Pert, what up? What up? Man, what a day. What a day today's looking like. Stacked morning indeed. And yeah, I saw the stock numbers on the bin sixes dropping today on Seeker's app. Yeah, it's 163. Woof. Slim pickings indeed. Slim pickings indeed, man, today. Uh as far as the infrared sixes, though, dropping on Seeker's app, 38,000 pairs, but those are going to be a very easy cop. Very easy cop. And then, of course, at 11 o'clock, you will have the Union Frag drop there happening. You got the Varsity Red pair. You got the Royal pair. It's going to be very interesting. Should have just been EA shaking my head. I mean, yeah, for that little amount of pairs with the bin sixes, yeah, exclusive access probably would have been the right way to go. Although they did say originally they were talking about 2,300 total pairs. I don't know of any other place that you could have put in for the bin sixes, not unless they're out there during All Star Weekend, you know. But that being said, we're gonna see what it's looking like here. We're gonna see. It's gonna be an interesting day. Interesting weekend as well because we got All Star Weekend. But I gotta tell you guys, man, after watching what I saw, the way people were fighting over them Wolf Grade fives, I'm like, man, it ain't worth it. It's not worth it to be out there in line just trying to peacefully pick up your pair and you dealing with all that just because they're releasing them early. I mean, resell is what it is, but you know, for safety purposes, it's like, what's the point? What's the point? You know, you ain't safe. You're you know, got to do better. What up, Jay?
What's going on with you, man?
What up, bro? How you feeling this morning?
Hey, man, got a lot going on, so I'm gonna be in and out a lot intermittently. Lot going on,
Mm,
so a little bit tight today, man. But it's all good.
what up? What up, Victor? I just lost Jay already. uh,
Can y'all hear me?
yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, okay, okay,
We can
okay.
hear you. You just not streaming to your channel yet.
Right. I'm jumping on right now. Like I said, I'm gonna be in and out intermittently a lot, man. So it's gonna be kind of kind of sporadic with me today, chat.
Victor Ramirez, inspirational thought for the day. Good question. Hmm, that's a good question. Inspirational thought of the day.
Inspirational thought of the day.
Yeah, someone asked that. Inspirational thought of the day.
Hey,
That's
man,
a good
listen. All
question.
is possible. All is possible.
Mm,
I
okay.
can tell you that right now. All is possible. Don't let nobody tell you what is the impossible. You keep pushing forward and doing everything you need to do, and forget about the yappers out there.
Hmm.
Forget about the yappers.
I got one. The only tool you have is a hammer, then everything will look like a nail.
Interesting.
Have you heard that before?
I've heard of that one before. Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. You know.
He said if you can't fit it in your mouth, then you have four of the holes. Perp, you wilding right now, bro. Tinsley, happy birthday to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday.
Tins.
Happy birthday to you. BT, what's good, man? Yeah, excited for the union drop as well. You know?
BT in the building. Okay.
Yeah. Ah, let's see here. DJ Lovehouse, I see you woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Appreciate you being tapped in, though, showing some love with your comments, regardless. You know how some people are, man. They ain't got nothing better to do. Their life sucks, and they want to spread that hate to other people. It's okay.
Facts.
Find God. Go pray. Get on your knees and go pray and ask God to make your life better. That's what I got for you. Trophy room fives, are they good find out? Trophy room fives. Ain't no way you finding them at this point. If you find a trophy room fives, you can assume them Jones is not legit. You can assume them Jones is not legit. In any case, though, we got about 49 minutes here to the top of the hour at 10 o'clock when we got a whole bunch dropping. Jay, your boy Jay Elevate hit on them 3D Kobe's.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to my little sister, man. Like, she the reason why I hit. I took 4 L's, and then my little sister just happened to jump in. She's like, "Yo, I hit." I said, "Oh, snap!" She said they took payment and everything. I said, "Let's go."
Mm.
I said, "Let's go." So shout out to my little sis, man.
Hey, have you checked Sneakers app lately?
Yeah.
You see the little Stranger Things they just
Oh,
posted on there?
come on now. Come on now. You know I saw it.
I'm
Mm.
looking at it right now. Looking at it right now. Did you hear the stock numbers for the Bin 6? Are you still going for Bin 6s?
Come on now. You know what I'm doing. Come on
Man,
now. You know I'm going for the. I got the. As a matter of fact, I got the. I got the stock numbers on the band 6.
it's only like 160 pairs or something.
So it's
It's
Hey,
160 pairs of Bin 6s and 38,000 pairs of Salesman 6s.
so it's gonna be one heavy hitters.
Yeah. Yep. Gonna be a heavy one today, guys. Heavy one today. Plus at 11 o'clock, we'll see what it's looking like for the Union Frags. Yeah, Mr. Think did hit. He did hit on the 3D Kobe's and posted a video yesterday doing a review on them. Make sure y'all go check it out. I did find them.
Yes, he
Oh, you did find them, but they were B grade. I mean, the fact that you found them, period, is like, wow. I'm surprised by that. The fact that you found them, period, is a surprise. But hey, you know, um, shout out to you for them. Shout out, you know. What'd you pay for them?
Hey, y'all just got off the elevator, so I'm getting some bad signal.
Got you. Mm. Um, 70 damn, $70 for trophy room fives. That's crazy. What's up, Ken Norton? How you doing out there, bro? I know you out there. Oh, you heading to LA now. Oh, you done missed a few things while you already, but still. Let us know how that is, bro. How far away are you from LA, Ken? How much you think they can go for since they're B grade? You know what? That's a good question. Let me take a look and see what trophy room fives go for currently. Because they're B grade with no box, right? Um, and what size are they? Let's see here. So I'm on GOAT right now. I mean, it depends. Well, let me go to StockX. It's probably just easier to see all the pricing. Let's see. Trophy Room fives. Um, you got a size 9. So a size 9 goes for $6.99 right now. That's the lowest listed on there. I would say B grade, no box. I don't know the number that comes to mind. Maybe around 400. For brand new pairs going for 7 B grade. And I may be underselling it a little bit. I'm just thinking to myself, B grade, no box. I could see you at least get 400 for them. I would think, you know, uh, depending on like the condition of the B grade. Like from what you can see on the shoe, like do you have any flaws on? What flaws can you see? Is a better question. What flaws can you see on there? Hmm. So how do we think everything's gonna do today? I mean, listen, the lives are lucky, but I don't know when it. How many of y'all are going for bin sixes since they're running at 355? That's pretty expensive.
Let me say this: somebody's gonna win today.
Shit. You think you hitting on them bin sixes, Jay? And Jay, is it retail or bus, or are you looking to go after them on the secondary market?
No,
Right?
sir. No. Jay is
Somebody
definitely
always
not gonna
says.
go ahead and get you guys in retail. We doing retail. We hitting on band sixes and we hitting on unions today. I'm calling it.
So what you gonna do about the reverse infrareds?
Keep them.
Oh, you got them?
I already secured my pair. I'll pick them up tomorrow.
Oh, oh. Where you getting your
I'm
pair
locked
from?
in. Come on now, the plug, Shoe Palace.
Oh, shoe pal. Oh, they holding them overnight for you. Okay,
Don't worry about
okay,
that. Don't worry about all that.
okay. I'm jumping in on bin sixes, or somebody picking up a pair for you. Hmm. Let's see here. Let me see here. So my only thing with these bin sixes are, I mean, look, the wooden shoe trees are dope. You know, Perp, you gotta chill out, bro. Perp, you might as well try to hop on for a little bit since you hanging out in the background or listening. You know, not unless you still in the facilities. Let me go here to hold on. Let me go to the sneakers app real quick. Let's see what we got. So Jay, how are things down there in Miami, my guy?
Man, it's good. We just ripping and running right now. Changing up a lot of stuff. So we want to move right now. So chat. That's what's going on today. We got a lot going on.
Yeah, where you heading out to right now?
You said what?
I said, where you heading out to?
Oh man, we about to go eat breakfast right now. So yeah,
Got
we
you.
got to eat some breakfast. So that's what we on our way to now. I got that.
Got you. All right, so you see here we got let me go to upcoming, and we'll go back to the Stranger Things stuff here in a minute, but they got some gear dropping today. I'm not really interested in that, but here we go. Here go the two hitters for sneakers app today. I do not see a sellout happening here with the infrared sixes. Bin sixes, obviously, there's only 160 pairs. These are going to fly. Although I'm surprised they're not doing a draw on these. It's going to be first come first serve. So guys, I would be ready to go right at 10 o'clock to try to get these. Because with them not doing a draw, First come, first serve on these. You know these are gonna go. You know these are gonna go. Now, of all the bin pairs dropping this year, you know, collectively, a lot of us here at one pair, we kind of said like it's probably the most boring pair of them all. But it's interesting that well, it's not necessarily that interesting, but it's kind of smart because the shoes do look pretty similar to each other. And so the fact that you're going to have such a low stock number on the bin sixes, um, and then you got the infrareds right here. I mean, it's like, all right, at least you coming away with something, you know. But I wonder if people will come back to these depending on what happens after 11 o'clock with the union drops. I mean, listen, there's a lot of people who've already secured these. I secured my pair from JD Sport Finish Line already with the exclusive access, so shout out to them. I'll go ahead and make sure to use me a coupon to pick these up. But I do have, I don't know where the hell I put it. I do have the, is this it here? Hold up. Ah, yes, sir. I do have me an original pair of infrareds here. Um, so I will be doing a comparison video with the original infrared sixes with the salesman sixes that are going to be coming out. There's quite a few differences in them, even though they're a similar shoe, right? But that being said, be able to get that out to you guys probably tomorrow or something. Let's see what we got here. Still in the room, otherwise I would. Oh, okay. I got you. No problem, bro. No problem, man. But as far as this weekend, who's going to be checking out the slam dunk contest today, and who's watching All-Star game tomorrow? I'm not sure if we're going to be able to go live for the All-Star game. I'm gonna see what my guys are doing. But that would definitely be dope if we could do that. What are you guys looking forward to this weekend as far as All Stars concerned, and what do y'all got planned out for Valentine's Day? What are y'all doing for Valentine's Day today? Anybody doing something special? Let's see here. Let me know there in the comment section what we got going. What are y'all copping today? I mean, look, we're gonna try for these bin sixes. We're gonna try for these infrareds are already locked down, but of course you got unions. You got the varsity red pair, you got the royal pair. BT said, okay, hold up. We got hey Maze, what's going on with you, bro? No plans here. Wife is working. Okay. Did you know? I don't know what your wife does for work. But hey, man, maybe you could pop up there with a little surprise for her or something like that on her lunch break. Just because she's working don't mean you can't show a little love out there. When was the last time you remember a global drop like this? Last year. Oh, she's a nurse. Okay, got you. Okay, well, yeah, it can be tough. I hear you. That can be tough depending on what section of the hospital she works in, especially if she's like a trauma nurse or something like that. I could definitely understand that. Last year, bro, Perp, last year when they did the Union Shadow Chicago's urgent care. Okay, got you. Yeah, Union Shadow Chicago's. And then let's see, was undefeated like this? Nah. Undefeated wasn't a global drop, was it? I can't remember. I can't remember. Hmm. I can't remember any other global drop that happened like that. You know, but yeah, undefeated is usually pretty good at doing global drops. That's why so many people hit last year. And then you said meaning this size. We got two for global day. For global today. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Two different pairs. Well, so my thing is, how come there's no raffles? At least that I saw for the varsity red pair. I only saw raffles for the royal pair. Or did I miss something? Because I'm in for raffles with Alma Meunier social status APB, and then there was a fourth one, um, too, that I never heard of before, but they was using EQL, so that's legit enough for me in my book. Uh, when it comes to those shoes, let me um let me see here. Where them Jones at? Yeah, because there were quite a few raffles that were out there on these joints. Matter of fact, let me go to Union. Let me go to the website here. Let's take a look at the site and see what information we have, if any, is on there. Let's see here, because they'll be everywhere. Full family size run. The Royals, the Royals with the problems. BT, yes, Jade. That's what it was called. Facts, facts. It was Jade. Absolute facts. All right, so here we go. So wait, but how are these? So these are going to be everywhere, and everyone thinks these are going to be the easy cop. Now,
Now
hopefully,
let's remember when people
go
say
ahead.
easy cop, they're just saying easier. Sorry about that. They're just saying easier than normal because this is like where the fragment Nike triple collab where they kind of giving us more pairs than they've normally given us. So let's be very clear about that. And it seems like most people's favorite pair is the most this one right here. And then I think everybody else would say, hey, they like the white and blue pair the second best. And there's really anybody but myself who really likes the black and white pair the best. So these will be easy, not an easy cop, but these will be you have a higher propensity of hitting on this general release for a frag general release. All right, I say that very loosely. So we'll see.
Okay. So Jay, are we doing the trade though? Are we doing the trade?
You know, I don't think it's too much of a bad trade. If I catch your size, I think we can probably do something.
All right, all right. So there you have it. Trading Stranger Thing foam posits for the varsity red Union Frags. I said from the jump, this was my favorite pair. From the jump, these were my favorite pair. These are the ones I want. Now if I hit on the raffle for the white, and here's the thing, right? Because I've actually had success with the Whitaker Group locations. I at least get one, in the past. Now, hopefully, hopefully this time, that remains true. We'll see if I hit on these. You know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad if I'm able to secure them down. Now the black white pair, yeah. Well, it is what it is. But when it comes to the black white pair, I probably wouldn't go and jump out there and pay resale on it if you ain't able to come up on it, because we've seen the resale start to trickle down after a while on a lot of shoes, especially when it comes to Jordan ones and collab Jordan ones at that. Overall, most of the shoe market is down. but it depends on the silhouette. Obviously last year the Pink Awakes, they were a shoe that climbed. Um, Obviously the Undefeateds, they climbed, but then they kind of flattened out of the area. Brick by Bricks, they climbed. Um, let's see, the Jordan 4 Midnight Navy SBs, they, I guess you could say, tanked in a way. Uh, but the Union Shadow Chicago's, they dropped pretty low. So you can wait. You guys show some patience out here. You can wait and try to swing back for them. Or maybe at some point down the line this year, you pick up something, right, and use it as trade bait. You could trade back for one of these guys if you miss out on them. There's a lot of different ways to try to go out here and move. And then with the Bread 4 OGs dropping this year, Black Friday time, I don't know what those prices are going to be looking like. John Parent, what's good with you? Just pop, gang, happy Valentine's Day. Facts, bro. Got a limited crew today. You know, um, and here's the other thought too, right? Here's the other thought too. Do we really think that 44,000 varsity red, 15,000 in the blue, and then only 7,000 in the black and white? Do we think those are true numbers, or do we think they probably have more pairs out there? 2026 is loaded up to be pretty decent. It is. It is. It's going to be a decent year. It's going to be a decent year. A lot of nice shoes dropping this
Let
year.
me let me say this. I do feel like the black and white pair is pretty much legit, and the reason why I'm saying that is just for a couple of reasons. They're only supposed to hit in like five locations, so it sounds about legit.
Well, remember originally it was only supposed to be Japan, and then somehow it got expanded out to different areas here within the United States. Um, so I don't know. We shall see. And do we think that Union will give us a will give the people a crack at the black white pair? Now it's not slated to drop today, but but things are always subject to change. It could be something that they hit us with a little later on. You know, um, and also too, like I guess they kind of knew, right, with that colorway, it wasn't going to hit the same as the others. And so to guarantee a sale, what are they going to do? Put out the fact that it's limited. You know, um, but remove the resale from the situation. Okay, remove the resale from the situation. The storm blue and the black toes, the original two Jordan 1 high unions. Where do you, like, with all the unions, where do we rank them? Where do we rank them? Now, for me, my favorite is probably the black toe. So I put that one. And with these new colorways, I would say the varsity red, this one here, I put this at number 2. The Shadow Chicago's, I would have at number 3. Storm Blues, I put at 4. The Royals, I'll put at 5. Um, the black white pair 6, and then the Beffy Beauty Supplies, I would have to say it would be number 7 for me. Even though I wrestle with myself constantly as to whether or not I'm gonna reach back for those. Now, if we had Mr. Think on here right now, I know he's somebody that went and got that pair. The Woat, and if you guys don't remember the Beffy Beauty Supplies, that's the one with the weave, the basket weave around the mid of the shoe. John Parham said, I think they probably right on with the numbers. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens today. If a lot of W's go out today, especially on the varsity red pair, uh, which I'm suspecting is going to happen. But I wonder how they're doing it, because someone tried to say you got to go in there like once, okay, you're going to get sent an invoice. But I don't remember that happening last year. I think it was, you had to put all your payment information to begin with. So I don't know. I would hope not. I would hope it's not a situation to where you have to wait for the invoice to come and then try to check out, because not everyone's going to be receiving the email at the same time. So I'd rather it be to where I put all my info in to begin with, and you let me know if I hit from there. Don't try to send me an invoice and then try to make me pay. Just take all my info now, have it ready to go.
You say you got your info ready now?
I'm just saying, no, what I'm saying is because I saw a video yesterday to where someone said that you put in a raffle, and if you hit, quote unquote, they'll send you an invoice, and then you got to, pay the invoice.
Yeah.
I said, nah, I don't want to do that. I said, take all my info when I enter the raffle. Take my payment information, address, take it all then, and then send me an L or a W. Because look what happens with the Travis Scott.
I'm with you 1,000% on that. Hey, chat, my apologies to the chat, man. Like I said, man, I'm out of Miami, and I'm like intermittently in and out a lot, so got a lot going on. But no, I'm with you 1,000%, man. Take my info. If I hit, just send me my joints and charge me. If I don't hit, then then don't charge me. But yeah, sending me an invoice and I gotta pay for it. That's too much steps, man. Make it easy for the customers.
Yeah, because that's what they do all the time with the Travis Scott nonsense. And you don't get the invoice on time, right? Like,
well, they send you the invoice on time. The problem is if the problem is with Travis Scott. Remember, if you don't pay within 30 minutes, your pairs is already gone. But also the major problem with Travis Scott is as soon as you get it, someone already took your payment, your information, kicked your information out, and the bot put their information in, and they snagged your pair. So, I hope Union has some type of bot protection, because if they don't, it's gonna be another Travis Scott situation.
exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So, that's the thing. You get the invoice. Yeah, you get 30 minutes to check out while supplies last. You get 30 minutes to check out while supplies last.
Yep.
So if you in there trying to put your information in that invoice, but there's people already checking out of that size. Nah. Just take all my info. Just like on EQL, right? When you put in for the EQL raffle, you got to put in all your information, payment information. If you hit, you get charged. Boom. That's it.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying. So
I agree with you 1,000%.
How you feeling out there in Miami? What's on the docket? What you gonna go see?
Man, it feels good, man. Actually, I'm just stopping off getting a quick bite to eat, but I'm gonna make my way to Coconut Grove, hang out, and then just hang out down really in Dade County. So just having a good time. It feels good to be back, man. It feels good. I mean, nothing like it. It feels good, chat. It really does. And your boy here, this is what we got on feed today with the socks.
Look at that.
Come on, man.
Chicago is those Chicago SBs?
No, man. These are the Nike Bayous, man. This is that J signature. Look at that. that J signature right there.
Mm.
Come on, man. Come on, man. We not
Thought
playing
you was
today.
gonna. Oh, I thought you was gonna bust out some white cements or something. You ain't got them with you?
Nah,
No.
man. Valentine's, I gotta wear some red. Come
Mm.
on now.
Throw some red laces in them joints.
Come on now.
Mm.
Shout out to the chat, man. So,
Facts.
hey, we got 20 minutes, man. Look like we got 20 minutes, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I know the lies are lucky, and I'm already claiming victory for everybody out there with our
For
chat.
the
I'm claiming
Benz,
victory.
you claiming victory on the Benz?
Listen, somebody in this chat gonna hit. We gonna
BT
hit.
said he wearing the Voodoos today.
Let's go, BT.
Okay. I haven't decided yet what I'm. So I'm going down to. I don't know. You ever heard of Extreme Action Park, Jay? In Fort
No,
Lauderdale.
no, I ain't never heard of that.
They got go karts. They got bounce house. They got laser tag, video game. It's like bowling. It's like everything inside that joint.
You
And the
going
go
today?
karts. Yup. Yup.
Oh, you gonna be by me then today?
Shit.
You gonna be by me?
What up, MB Gamer? What's up with you, bro? What up? Um. Yeah. I'll be in Broward. Where you at? Where you going? That's like a good hour and 20 minutes away.
No. But what I'm saying is, where you gonna be at though? I'm gonna be actually, I'm gonna be down in Dade County, but actually I'm in Broward County actually.
You in
So my,
Broward right now?
yeah, but I'm making my way down to Dade.
Oh, okay. Got
So
you.
that's what I'm saying.
Got you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet what shoes I'm going to be rocking today for Valentine's Day. I have not decided. You know, maybe I throw on the Lost and Founds. Maybe I'll throw on the Toro Bravos. Maybe the Toro Sixes, Toro
Mm.
Fives. What else I
Mm.
got? I got maybe I'll put on the OG Chicago twos. I'm talking about. Rock me a pair of airships, the every game pair.
It's a lot. It's a lot to rock
Mm.
with today.
I know. I got the what else I got? I could do the Chicago SBs. I have those. I've been wearing the hell out of my Chicago lows, bro. But remember, I got a backup pair.
Right. Y'all ready?
Um, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna wear today. Damn. I don't know. So that's gonna be interesting. Let's see here. I hit on the Air Force One John Moran Savorskis. Nice. Hitting on the Savorskis today. All right, chat. We got about 17 minutes here to the top of the hour for these bin sixes. You know, we know what these infrared sixes looking like. They're gonna be the easy cop. They're in a lot of places, and you're gonna have an easy time getting them. But we're gonna see what it's looking like for these bins. How many dubs for the chat, Jay? How many you think?
You know what? I'm not gonna limit us, man. I'm gonna say we all gonna hit. I'm not gonna
Oh,
limit us.
damn! You think the whole
I'm not
chat
gonna
coming
limit
away?
us. I'm not gonna limit us, man.
You heard it first, Chad. We getting all the pairs. We getting all the pairs. You know. So let's see. We gonna see what it's looking like. Constellation Prize sixes. You right? That's damn near what it is, because they look very similar to each other. You know. That's for sure what it is. That's what it's looking like. That's for sure what it's looking like. You put these two bad boys together, they do. Constellation Prize. You know, I mean, truth be told, like I like the infrareds better, but because the bins are so limited, because the bins are so limited, I mean, it's gonna be fun to try to get them. Did y'all see the P-Rod SBs? Oh, the red ones. I did see those. I did see them. Where did they release at, Maze? Where did they release at? Let's see here. For the unions, it'll ask you for your name, email, and size. Once you get the invoice, you'll then go in and pay. Man, man, I was hoping that wasn't the case. I was hoping that wasn't the case, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We got about 14 minutes here, chat, to the top of the hour. We're going to see what these bin 6 is looking like here. Bin 6 off noirs. Now, if y'all hit on these bins, y'all keeping them or you selling them? Because they're so limited. I wonder what the resale is on these joints. Bin 6. Let's see what the resale looking like. I'm going to just go to StockX. Let's just see where we at. Sheesh. Size 12, 900. Size 11 and a half, $1,100. Size 11, 808. Size 10 and a half, 815. Size 10, 838. Size 9 and a half, 720. Size 9, 732. Damn. They got size 6 and a half for $1,000. Size 7 for $1,300. Size 7 and a half, $1,600. Jeez. Well, as far as stock numbers are concerned, let me read those off to you guys. So, again, it's only about 160 pairs dropping today on these, and I'll just tell you what's available. So, size 5, 1 pair. Size 5 and a half, 2 pairs. Size 6, 4 pairs. Size 6 and a half, 3 pairs. Size 7, 6 pairs. Size 7 and a half, 5 pairs. Size 8, 11 pairs. Size 8 and a half, 14 pairs. Size 9, 17 pairs. Size 9 and a half, 22 pairs. Size 10, 23 pairs. Size 10 and a half, 14 pairs. Size 11, 18 pairs. Size 11 and a half, 6 pairs. Size 12, 10 pairs. Size 12 and a half, 2 pairs. Size 13, 4 pairs. And size 14, there's 1 pair total for a total stock of 163 pairs. I mean, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Worldwide release, but they release first in LA. They are loaded up on Sneakers app. Ooh, are they? Let's see. Let's check this out. I did not scroll down far enough to see if they were. There go the P-Rods you was talking about. The habanero joints. Let's see here. So Unions is loaded up. They loaded up, apparently. Let's see where we at. Ooh, that's the merch for the Levi's. That's not bad. That's not bad merch. I like the long sleeve shirt and I like the hoodie. They can keep that jersey, personally. That's my personal preference. Let's see here. They go to Stranger Things. Where are these joints at? Let's see. Doesn't appear to be loaded on the Sneakers app. They are not yet loaded. Oh, I was talking about the P-Rods. Well, okay. Okay, no problem. My bad. My bad. I misunderstood you. My bad. Where the P Rod's back at? Yeah. So I have the 20th anniversary pair of P Rods. I like the materials on here. Definitely nice materials. Hmm. Don't know yet if it's a cop for me. I don't know yet if it's a cop. I don't know. So if these represent the West, what shoe is supposed to represent the East? Does anybody know what shoe they got out there to represent the East? Because I'm not sure of it. They're fire in hand. Okay. We got 9 minutes. Well, Jay put 10 minutes, but we got 9 minutes now, guys. 9 minutes to the top of the hour. Ben sixes. Look, first come, first serve, y'all. Don't sleep. First come, first serve. You know, make sure y'all ready to go. Uh, some of you guys better make sure too, because I saw the other day I had an update I had to do on a couple of my apps. Um, make sure your apps is up to date with everything, with all your information ready to go. You know, because we seen the nonsense happen in the past. You know what I'm saying? We've seen it happen in the past. So, um, and by the way, I wonder if you're out there in the LA area, since they have this maps feature here on the Seekers app, what it's looking like for people out in that area right now. Ken Norton, if you could check in, if you could tap in and let me know what it's looking like, that'd be dope. But 8 minutes here. We got the Stranger Thing phone posits. I do have a guaranteed pair of these coming in, and I'm looking to do a trade here with your boy Jay Elevate. You know, trying to trade these for, especially if I miss out on these unions. Trying to trade these for the unions. So we gonna see what's up. We're gonna see what's up, but we got let's see here. This is dope. This is pretty dope. Ooh, this is pretty dope. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. It's probably top phone posit of the year. Probably the top phone posit of the year, y'all. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes here to the top of the hour. Ben sixes, y'all. 355 retail. Hold on a second. What's that joint gonna run me with tax? Hold on a second. 355 times 1.07. Oh, hold up. I ain't putting enough fives. 355 times 1.07. Sheesh. Out the door, total price 379.85. Man, look. I'm telling y'all right now. Them Jones are not staying here. Them getting sold. I don't care. They getting sold. They getting sold. Absolute facts. Absolute facts. 6 minutes. 6 minutes to the top of the hour. Let's see here. We got any new information in the maps? Has anybody out there in YouTube been covering all these different pop-ups that have been happening? I haven't heard too much, except seeing the scene that went down for the Cool Grade Fives yesterday, all the fighting that happened, which This is why I say, man, I can't be out there standing in line when you got this type of nonsense going on for shoes, bro. Like it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Like, look at this.
That's because dudes was trying to jump and skip the line, and so it's a lot
And
of
yep.
for the few, for the few
I'm
dummies out there. You know what I mean? It's not most of us. So again, it's the few, not the majority.
but look, this type of nonsense just shut down the whole event. So I'm just like, and is that the case? Was it people was trying to skip the line? Do we know that for a
Yeah, they were
fact,
trying to
or
skip.
is that
Yeah,
the
they were jumping
assumption?
the line. From reports I've seen, they were like jumping the line, and it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, see, this is unneeded. This is unneeded right now, and this is why, personally, I ain't trying to do no campouts. I'm gonna reserve my pair and go pick it up in peace. I just want peace. I can't be doing all this. Like, look at these guys, man. This is the most exercise they've done all year. Look at them. Both of them bellies hanging out trying to fight. But man, I just mm, mm. BT, man, I know you ain't out there dealing with this nonsense, bro. I know you not out there dealing with this. Wherever you at, it's got to be peace. When Master 12's released, they had to shut down the 12. I remember. Listen. Uh, John Paris said I've seen worse. I mean, look, I remember the videos where they show people getting stomped over when the Concord 11s dropped back in 2012. You know, I mean, we never get early release or special release. I know, but you ever seen people out there camping out, fighting like this though? These pop-ups out there, and they know what was going on. And look at security. Look at security in there. They ain't got enough security. You can't even see my man. You can't even see him in there trying to break it up. It ain't enough. There's one, there's two. Nope, too many. Longest line I seen was for Gammas. Yep. Let's see here. I'm going to Nike to grow first. We'll let you know how it is when I get there. Be safe out there, bro. Be safe. All right, we got 2 minutes to the top of the hour. Ben Sixes dropping. 163 total pairs. First come, first serve, y'all. The lives are lucky, but man, I hope to see at least one dub from the chat, from somebody in here. One dub at least. One dub. We're going to see what it's looking like, y'all. Make sure your payment information is ready to go. You know, I'll try for them. You know what I'm saying? I'll try for them. We see what's up. But I already know what it's looking like. I know what's coming up. I know. All right, 1 minute, y'all. We got less than a minute left. Less than a minute left. Ben Sixes. 163 pairs is stupid. You absolutely right about that, bro. 163 total pairs is stupid. They said worldwide stock's supposed to be 2,300 pairs. If these, it is, listen, and we know we got bin 8 still on the way. We got bin 3s on the way, bin 4s. They doing as well. So we know what's going to look like for those. All right. We should be any second now. You should see the opportunity to go in there and try for a pair. Any second, y'all. So we'll see. Appreciate you guys rocking out with us. Please double tap that screen. Oh, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. I got the spinny wheel. This ain't happening fast enough. Oh, look at this. Oh. There we go. I think I'm cooked. Oh, network error. I'm cooked. Network error. I'm definitely cooked, y'all. I'm definitely cooked. I'm cooked. I got network error 3 times. I'm beat. I know what it is. I'm beat. It's all good though. It happens. It happens. I'm pending. I'm pending now too after trying 4 times. I'm pending now too. If I hit on these joints, I might as well go out and play the lottery too today because it's slim pickings. Slim pickings. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up. My man said, I will own, John Parham said, I will own 6s. Okay. You had to pop off Jada to get back in so you could go for him. Good morning, fellas. Getting ready to go pick up this under retail double up. You going for we in there right now for the bins. We in there right now, Fat. We trying. We gonna see. And I'm gonna go pick up my pair at 11 o'clock. Once whatchamacallit open. So we gonna see what's up. Didn't get it. L for me, y'all. L for your boy. Didn't get. Live was not lucky for me on these. That's okay. That's okay. It's Valentine's Day. Multiple ways to get lucky today. Lives are lucky. Facts. Let me know, chat. What's up? We got any dubs? Do we have any W's in the chat today? Any W's in the chat? Any W's in the chat? Okay, Ken Norton said he got an L. Well, we celebrate the L's over here. You know that. We celebrate L's over here at one pair at a time, man. So make sure you guys are double tapping the screen, running them likes up, you know.
I just took my L, chat.
My man said F the bins. All right, so since y'all took L's on the bins, how many of y'all reached over for the infrared 6s? John Parham said 11 L's. Damn. I'm surprised this is a Leo, not a draw. Same here. I hit 5 raffles on the salesman. Yeah, man, you should. Did you want that many pairs, bro? Did you want that many pairs? LL Cool J. Yeah. A lot of L's over here. Congratulations. You got an L. Congratulations to everybody that took L's today. You know? My man said no. Yeah, you should have been reading the room, bro, and pulled out of some of the raffles, bro. Once I saw that they were sitting locally for my JD and that the ship to me, only pairs that sold out and shipped to me was 11 and a half and 12. I knew then. I said, yeah. I said, that's not it. I'm picking up 2 pairs. Didn't expect to hit them all. You know, yeah, let them other pairs sit. I've been out since 7:30 grabbing 6s, decent 18 orders. Woo, okay. That's dope. That's dope. And you know what? Today's not a bad day to actually wear them since they got some red in them for Valentine's Day. That being said, it's not what I'm going to be wearing today. I know that. I'm not sure yet what I'm wearing. I may, you know what? Ooh, I may throw on my Awake airships. I may throw those on. I don't think I've rocked the red pair yet. I may have to throw those on. I don't know. There's so many choices out here of shoes I could rock. Surprised I did good on the fours. I'm gonna call the three not picking up and telling them let them go who needs them. Hey, there you go. There you go. Let them go. Let them be, bro. Let them be. Said love the awake airships. Bricks on feet today. Okay. Brick by bricks on feet today. Oh, you know what else I could wear is my cherry 11s. I have yet to undestock those. I've yet to undestock my cherry 11. I also got the what else I got? The chili red nines back there too. I could rock the cherry 12s. I got a lot of choices today. A lot of choices today. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. That being said, did anybody get any W's on these bins? We get at least one. Can we get at least one? What else is everybody rocking? Morning, fellas. Please excuse my lateness. We were down here. Mardi Gras it up this weekend. Nice. Nice, man. Enjoy it out there. Enjoy it out there. We light today. Jay's in Miami. Mr. Think is home sleep after doing a 12-hour security shift. And Purple Haze, unfortunately, wasn't able to join us either today. I'm going to Valentine's cake party later, so I had to step it up. Okay.
Shaq, it's a busy day today for everybody, man. We out here
Mm-hmm.
having a good time, man. It's crazy. And hey, Jason, enjoy Mardi Gras for us, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real. It's Miss Sereno. What's good with you, bro? Appreciate you being tapped in. Let's see. I'm wearing 11 Jordan 11, i.e. Black Cements, aka my salt and snow. Okay, I got you. I got you. I'm surprised you ain't got no winterized kicks. You know, I have the winterized eights, the joints that look like the chrome eights. I ain't rocked those in a bit. But we don't get many cold days down here in Florida. That being said, with the chrome eights coming out this year, I may actually go ahead and just let go of my winterized eights. I may go ahead and let them go. Let's see here. Took an L on sneakers. Then ended up doubling up between Foot Locker and JD on the Salesman Sixes. Okay. Now, you keeping that double up or are you going to get rid of a pair? Now, again, guys, I have with the OG here. How many of y'all got the OG infrared sixes? I didn't even ask that question. How many of y'all have the OG infrared sixes? I could go ahead and rock these today, to be honest with you, for Valentine's Day. I could go ahead and rock these joints. That might not be a bad idea. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I rock these. Throw the OGs on. It's an OG kind of day. But I also haven't undestock. What else I ain't undestock? My Union Shadow Chicago's. That's another one I could unds today too. Damn. I love the 2000s, 2019s, 2014 or 2010s. I believe I'll keep them both. Never had the OG infras. Okay. All right. Matter of fact, let me see. 2000, 2019, no 2014 or 2010. Yeah, I mean, what year? Hold on. I don't even know what year these joints are. Hold up. These is definitely. Oh yeah, these 2019s. Facts. Facts. Damn, these are nice. I remember when I found these joints and picked them up too. Mm, I would love to have the gun smokes. Yeah, is that the maybe that's the ones I'm talking about? Hold on, I thought it was the Jordan 8 Chromes. Okay, so the Chromes is coming out this year, but the y'all staying live for the unions. I unfortunately will not be. I only got a few more minutes here. Um, I'd love to stay live for the unions. I would, unfortunately. Uh, I'm on a little bit of a time crunch today, so otherwise I would. Let's see. I hope they have the same merch at JD when I get there. I would love to. Those aren't the OG from 91. I would love to see these. Hey, I mean, look, it is what it is. You know, it works. It works. I miss the days when you could get the fit to go with the shoes from Jordan Brand on release date. Yeah, I mean, you know who usually has fits like that or shirts to go along with the shoes is usually Foot Locker or Champs. JD Sport Finish Line don't usually carry the theme shirts to go along with the shoes and stuff. So, you know. Oh, Winterized Gun Smokes, yeah. Okay. But yeah, they so close in the way they look that I'm just kind of like, hold up. What these going for? Nah, don't tell me that. Hold up. Don't tell me that. What these ones going for? They in the three hundos? Oh no, okay, never mind. Some of the sizes are up there though. I was looking at the Gunsmoke on StockX, and I'm like, hold up. Don't tell me he's going for something crazy right now. They not, chat. They not. They not. They're not going for anything crazy. Although a couple sizes do have some crazy pricing. I'm not. I'm surprised by that. I'm surprised by that, but it is what it is. You know. So these look awfully close to the chromes. You know, awfully close to the chrome joints. So what we got here. So I'm excited about these. I like a lot of things. If they adjusted on these shape wise and the height and the tongue seems to be a little better. Hey, well, we're gonna see once I can get them in hand and do that comparison video myself. You know, I'm interested to see how they look side by side. Um, I don't know, but I don't know. That being said, chat. Look, unfortunately, like I said, um, we ain't got the whole crew to here today, and I'm a little bit short on time with the way things are going. I appreciate you guys being tapped in. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anybody hit on them bin sixes. So the live was not that lucky today when it comes to those. Um, but look, you know, hopefully we can try to go live for you guys tomorrow to make up some time and chop it up with y'all for real. Just today was just unfortunately, you know, wasn't the way we necessarily wanted it to go. Right? How are the salesmen doing on the app? All right, I'll let you know here in a second before I roll. Salesman sixes right now are still sitting And let's see what sizes are available. Woo. Okay, so size 11 through 18 are sold out on the Sneakers app. All that's available on the Salesman Sixes is a men's 3.5 all the way up to a men's 10.5. Size 11 on up, sold out in the Salesman Sixes, y'all. Sold out. So do with that information as you want. But yeah, they cooked. They cooked on there. So you see the darker numbers there, that's letting you know those are not available. They toasted. So, you know. All right, that being said, we'll catch you guys next time, y'all. Peace.